Alrighty, Sharp Customs. I'm rolling, and I thought I'd do a couple quick little videos just to put some content out there for yous. Um, Not used to obviously doing a video like this. Um, Basically, I'm gonna do a little rundown. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. I'm gonna try and do my best at showing you right behind me the GT40 quarter scale, but I'm going to I'm going to pull the body off. I'm going to show you a little bit about it. And what do you say we go for it? Alrighty. Alright, we got the 98 GT40. You've seen it run. You've seen it fail. You've seen it hit a wall. You've seen things come apart on it. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what I've done to it to kind of correct those problems. Basically the front wheels were too big. They were as big as the back wheels. And I'm going to pull the body off of it. I'm going to show you the chassis. I'm going to show you a little bit more about it. I know I've done lots of videos on these quarter scale GT40s. Of course, we've got, there you go. Got all the bits and pieces. Got them all set up. They're all prepped. They're PVA'd. Probably gel coat them tomorrow. Haven't really been selling any of them lately. Did 10 of them. Sold 9 of them. This one probably going to be a custom one. Probably going to have it with the opening doors, front, back. Might even build a chassis for it, put a motor, drivetrain, suspension, everything. Maybe build it as a custom, maybe sell it as a custom, maybe keep it as a custom. But let's get back to this one over here. I'll pull the body off, or I'll try to. There we go. A little tricky. A little tricky by myself. There we go. We got it. So basically this chassis here, this is a Raco Super Modified 2 chassis. That's been, obviously you can see it's been chopped, lengthened right there, 2.5 inches. The front, I know I've explained it before, but basically these control arms used to be out here. Move them inbound an inch both sides. As you can see, I got skinnier, there's the back tires. Back tires are 3 inches wide. The new front tires are 2. They're 2 inches wide, and they're a little bit smaller diameter. I think that will help with the rub in the wheel well. They are my made foamies on the front. Hopefully they grip good. Something else interesting with these Racos. Most of these Racos were made with, this one actually has the motor turned with the carburetor facing to the top. The exhaust goes out the bottom. Gives a nice low profile, you know, to the interior of the car. Keep the body nice and tight. Of course, my homemade exhaust works pretty good. Don't know how efficient it is as far as tuning, but I'm not too worried about these things going that fast. You know, you could put a tune pipe on it and you could probably make it go a heck of a lot faster, but I don't really need them to go faster. Another cool factor with these cars, the gearbox. That rear gearbox, I gotta show you something. I took the opportunity earlier to basically what I'm gonna show you is this box right here comes off, the rear box. Let's see if I can get it. And you got 2 gears there. Check that out. So you can actually, if you had more of those gears, different ratios, you could swap those gears. That is a quick change rear end. So you can swap those gears. You can make it, you can make it faster. You can make it torquier. Of course, trying to get those gear sets these days is super hard. Anybody that does have the gear sets or has a lot of them, they're certainly not going to give them up. They don't want to sell them. I am trying to source gears similar to that. Basically, this setup in this modified 2, I believe it's a 19 and a 29. In my, let's take a little walk here. Oh, quickly. We'll take a quick little walk. In the back of that one, same rear end. As you can see, it's got an 18 and a 30. Let's go back this way. So yeah, we've got the Raco Super Modified 2, modified obviously. We've got the knockoffs with the gold rims. Finally, I lost a knockoff because basically I just made these for a photo. They just pop on and off. See if I can get this one off. There we go. It was just hot glued on. Was made from cast resin. It's not the prettiest, but it looked good for the photo. Just set that aside. I would like to get some 3D printed inserts to look like, more authentic GT40 wheels. As you can see there, this wheel's coming apart, or at least the glued on rubber piece. It's coming apart. Could probably put some rubber adhesive, silicone, but I got lots of these old tires. Basically they're, here I'll show you on this one over here. Basically what they are is, back in the day they used to laminate a piece of rubber onto the tire. Now I'm not sure why they did that. Maybe different compounds would be my guess. I don't mind the foamies. I don't mind the foamies. These ones are actually, you can't see. You can't really see. Well, you can. There's the seam right there. Oh, there we go. Focused in. It's a 2-piece foamy. You can watch my other videos, see how I make those. Pretty simple. Put them on the rim. Oh, one other thing I wanted to, how did I get the narrower wheels? Well, so basically these rear ones, I'll come back to this side. So basically these wheels, you have a deep dish, and on the inside, you have a shallow dish. Basically what I did is I took a couple apart and I put the 2 shallow pieces together to basically create a 2-inch. And on the back, if you really wanted to get crazy, here, I got one right here. I'll grab it. I got two deep dish pieces right here. As you can see, deep dish and a deep dish. Got them bolted together. You could make, look at that. You could make a 4-inch wide tire if you wanted to. And I might just do that. Maybe not for this particular model, this particular body. But yeah, it's pretty cool. These old vintage racos. Hard to get your hands on them. I'm always trying to pick them up when I can. They are they were built quite well in my eyes. Nowadays, most of the stuff you buy is, you know, it's like my Bajas up there. Oh, there we go. Let's see if we can, oh, look at that, zoom in. A lot of that stuff is plastic. And yeah, you can buy aftermarket stuff, all aluminum for them. And they do rip, I'll give them that. They do rip. But this old vintage stuff here, you know, mostly made of aluminum, mostly handcrafted. You know, it's not, trust me, back in the day it wasn't CNC. There you have it. A little rundown on that 98 gt40 and, you know, some of the old raco stuff. And hope you enjoy. Want to put out content for the viewers. And that's it for this one. Keeping it short, keeping it sweet. I'm rolling on out. Sharp Customs. Share, like, subscribe. You know the routine. Don't forget to comment. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Thank you to all my regular subscribers. And love you all. Peace. I'm out.